Here comes the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
And gentlemen, he is in his zone.
There's the bell, and Ken Shamrock is ready to go, ready to use He's got the shoulders down. Able to get a foot on the rope and force a break.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, Doink gets cut off.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
Snap power slam.
Northern Lights. One strong attack after another. Oh, look at the knees.
Just endless knee strikes. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Look at this assault.
Ken Shamrock turning up the intimidation factor. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Shamrock showing no restraint.
Nothing for Doink to laugh about here.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Shamrock displaying a higher level of aggression.
Corey, any advice for Ken Shamrock here as he looks to secure the win?
The world's most dangerous man isn't just a nickname, Cole. Shamrock's high intensity and mixed martial arts background are second to none. So no need for him to fix what ain't broke.
Here's the pin. And a kick out at two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And the pressure on Doink continues. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end. Taps out from the...
Oh, what a big celebration and a massive... The spirited youngster Rocky Maivia ready for action here tonight.
Since his debut at Survivor Series 96, Rocky has seemed unstoppable. A former collegiate athlete, a third-generation superstar, that spirit courses through his veins.
Yeah, Byron, and tonight you can tell he's looking to step out of his familial shadow.
And then there's Lex Luger.
One of the most powerful men we've ever seen. There's no shortage of muscles when it comes to Lex Luger. A multi-time world heavyweight champion, a United States champion. You just know Luger is going to use each and every...
Taking flight. Boom!
Scoop slam.
Corey, what do you think is Rocky Maivia's greatest weakness coming into this one?
No, that's easy, Cole. Rocky Maivia is so green, he doesn't know what he doesn't know. And that's both in the ring and in the locker room. And that greenness, that inexperience, is absolutely something a smart competitor can, should, and will capitalize on in a match.
Check out the power on display with the Gorilla Press drop. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
An effective shove there sends a message. Lex is performing with such precision right now.
And this is smart, capitalizing on Maivia's inexperience and putting the kid in a position he doesn't know how to get out of. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Lightning fast punches. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh! He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Brutality.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, driving the elbow. Lex Luger looking to...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Maivia in a state of distress. Luger looking for the 3 count. Lex Luger. Matchup's over. That was a very competitive match here tonight. Oh, my God! The Undertaker!
Behind you!
Oh, massive choke slam!
The Reaper has arrived.
The toughest SOB in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Watch your 5-hole, Saxton.
Anybody see my ice pack?
Austin, trademark scowl on his face. The big... HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back
From
on
San
Raw.
Antonio.
The only thing worse than being Shawn Michaels' opponent might be being his friend.
Oh, give it a rest, Cole. Michaels knows when to trim the fat to take his career to the next level. Sometimes you just have to send your partner through a barbershop window to get there.
If that's his baseline, I can't imagine the lengths the Heartbreak Kid will go to against his opponent here tonight.
Yeah, but across the ring is one of the most unpredictable opponents you could face.
That's putting it lightly, Corey. There is no telling what the motivation for Stone Cold is here tonight, or any night, really. An absolute iconoclast in every way. You never know if Austin's focus is more on the win or the absolute destruction of his opponent.
What a suplex.
Such punishment being dealt by Austin.
Yeah, Austin is really sticking it to Michaels.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like without it.
Now that's a scary thought.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Back in the ring.
HBK in real danger here.
Though HBK can turn this around.
Michaels turns that around.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Michaels always has a plan and can adapt to any opponent's fighting style. But what does Steve Austin need to do to conquer the Heartbreak Kid?
If anyone rises to the occasion in a big match, it's Shawn Michaels. Even though he's known for his quickness, HBK, he can brawl too.
It's important to remember the match can end in the blink of an eye, either by HBK's sweet chin music or Austin's stone cold stunner.
The Texas Rattlesnake is... Austin with...
Stunner!
Will that keep Michaels grounded?
Something of a competitive edge is...
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain... He has nowhere to go. Tap! He taps!
The master of the Singapore cane has arrived.
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Countered into an STO. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And guys, this is no kendo stick. The Sandman has unleashed the Singapore cane. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Steiner looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
The Sandman is backing up his reputation right now.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
This is not going to be pretty. No.
Uh-oh.
And he turned it around.
Excellent opportunity for Steiner to shift the momentum.
Rick weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Being carried around now. Oh, man, through the table.
Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks. Punch connects. Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Sandman stringing together some good offense.
Looks like Rick is having trouble generating any sort of defense. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive. To get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Sandman making the climb to the top rope. Are you kidding me?
Sandman runner.
Oh, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait.
There's the pile driver. Rick felt the...
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. What? You gotta be kidding me.
What? What just...
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
And here we go with the star of Byron's Nightmares, Fatu.
Michael, I told you that in confidence. And can you blame me? It's like there's no off switch for the guy. He just runs around and headbutts everything he sees.
Yeah, Byron, and that's what he does to the people he likes. I'd hate to imagine what he'd do to you, but we might just see a preview here in this one.
And then you have the immortal Hulk Hogan, a man who honestly needs no introduction.
The picture of perseverance and bringing the fight to his opponents. An all-time great in this business, without a doubt, Corey.
And right between the shoulder blades.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough. Oh, double axe handle. Oof.
Fatu was on the wrong end of things there.
Hogan unloading on his opponent like we've seen so many times before. book scoop slam. Nicely done.
Fatu is having problems here.
Fatu has run into a roadblock.
Corey, it doesn't get more resilient than Hulk Hogan. How can you even combat someone who seemingly has no quit?
Every superstar has their breaking point, Cole, even the Hulkster. Unleash a barrage of offense on him long enough, and eventually he'll reach his. It won't be easy, but it is possible. And right between the shoulder blades. Oh, no. We've seen this before. The WWE Universe is on its feet. Hogan is hulking up. A series of right hands, and here we go. The big boot. And the leg drop from Hogan.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Hogan delivers a big boot. You can see Hogan gaining power from all the Hulkamaniacs. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Fatu getting out of harm's way. Elbow puts an end to that. What a boot.
Fatu might be defeated here. Fights out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Hogan here asserting dominance.
The Hulkamania. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading. All the force and couldn't take it anymore.
Big time win tonight. Victory has got to taste sweet.
Great show of respect from the WWE fans as well.
Digging for something under the ring.
How about a ladder, Byron?
A ladder!
Oh, come on now.
Oh, no!
You got to be kidding me.
This is too far.
Somebody please end this. Stop this. And now just continuing the assault.
Oh,
my goodness. Did you hear that?
Introducing the challenger. From parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
And right now you can feel the electricity racing through this crowd as Ultimate Warrior prepares to compete. Epic power, strength, and intensity. Ultimate Warrior is looking to prove that there was no greater force in the universe.
And then there's the nearly 7-foot, 300-pound Diesel in the ring.
All that Detroit muscle firing on all cylinders. You know you're in for a bumpy ride with Big Daddy Cool. Standing in the ring.
Early cover for the title. And that only gets a 1 count.
Way too early.
Warrior gets out of the way.
Diesel is just so imposing, it's hard to see past his 7-foot frame, both literally and figuratively. Realistically, Corey, can you topple the guy?
The classic big man strategy, Cole. You've got to chop down the tree. Use your speed, go for the legs, and do everything you can to ground the man. Do anything you can to cut Diesel down to size. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Into a power slam.
Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
Choke slam.
One strong attack after another.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
Body slam. Oh! just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
And Diesel loses some advantage after that.
Yeah, it could be the moment where Warrior tips the scales in his favor.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Continued attacks coming from the Ultimate Warrior.
And this is how it's...
Warrior downs his opponent, and look at this near superhuman strength by the Ultimate Warrior, who's on the move. There's the splash.
We are witness...
Uh-oh. On a terrific reversal by Diesel.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Dropping bombs.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Boom, what impact!
Nice scoops.
And into the pin, title on the line.
Oh!
Just after 2. Wow.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. Oh, face buster.
Snap power slam. Ooh! Sliding out of danger there. Nice job dodging contact there.
Military press.
Load.
Warrior with a full head of steam. Big splash. We might see a new champion crown.
There's 2. Amazing.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing that...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
This could be...
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion. Tamina is a superstar who says she was born for a single purpose: to dominate.
Oh, it's hard to disagree with her. Tamina's a second-generation powerhouse who can also come flying at you through the air. Her physical abilities and no-mercy mindset could take her very far in this business.
We'll just have to wait and see, Corey, but right now all Tamina cares about is dominating the obstacle right in front of her.
And then there's Yokozuna, capable of squashing even the toughest superstars. His agility, his size, his less than honorable tactics. There's really no way to fully prepare for a match against him.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face.
Von Erich-esque.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
For Yokozuna, the game plan couldn't be more simple. Unleash his power and flatten anyone who stands in his way.
Yeah, that game plan has worked before, and it will surely work again.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Strong shove there.
Boom! And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna has been unleashing his power, and it's working out tremendously. Hooked up, driven down.
Oh, what a kick. The big man, Yokozuna. The big leg drop
kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton, but Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
Yokozuna with a, massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope.
Bonsai drop!
Tamina's in crisis mode.
2.
Oh, the champion.
Oh no, with the title right across the face!
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds.
Here comes the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
And gentlemen, he is in his
Who else? Most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock here, no doubt, looking to unleash his patented brand of unbridled intensity.
Once the bell rings, it's like a wire comes loose in Ken Shamrock's mind. The world's most dangerous man isn't just a moniker, it's everything that Shamrock is. It's a warning to anyone who steps in Shamrock's path.
Yeah, Byron, but I don't know if any warning can generally prepare an opponent for the intensity that a superstar like Ken Shamrock brings to the ring.
But just look at Austin. He's clearly about ready to stomp a mud hole in the competition, and the bell just rang. He's just like a rabid animal when he's in the ring.
That's what makes Austin so dangerous, Corey. He loves a fight, and he has no problem proving that when the time comes. Sent to the corner.
Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet.
Right into the leg lock.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Snap married over. Both arms chicken wing. Can they roll through? Yes! Cattle mutilation locked in.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of...
There it is. Tap.
Man, they earned that victory. What a win.
I agree. The WWE Universe. Oh, wait a second. The loser of this match, not done.
They paid for it all right.
Ooh.
Didn't quite go the way they wanted.
That's the understatement of the night.